Are we live? I think we're live, ladies. And look who is here with me. I am live here in Manchester. I have my beautiful darlings. We have here Arya and Bina. Good morning. I heard you made a big sacrifice to be here today.
Well, yeah, we drove up from London this morning,
Oh my
but
God.
it's worth it.
What is
it's
your
worth it.
Bina, introduce yourself.
I'm Vina. I'm a wealth builder. I've been part of Morella's Global Women Community since February this year. And yeah, I help people generate wealth.
Very simple. So if you want to learn how to make money, she's the girl. But what if they want to learn something else?
To release emotional pain, you come visit me.
Exactly, straight to the point. So
I'm Arya Buckler and I am an emotional alchemist. I change your emotions, yeah.
You came also from London?
I came from Oxford. It actually took me less time to come here than it is to get to London, which is crazy.
So great to have you here. It's so lovely.
The world.
Thank you for coming, ladies. So you can hear the buzz behind the scenes. Here we have two more members. This is Tina. Tina has been a member with us for a long time. We have Tracy. Everybody knows Tracy from the Legacy Parenting.
The intuition legacy, chatting about intuition, and we're just chatting about that now. About parenting.
Tina, you also you're a speaker today.
I am a speaker.
So tell us a little bit about you.
Forward to that. So today I'm going to be speaking about Lady Rejuve Health and Wellness and my aesthetic clinics, and basically what it means to be going through the menopause and kind of redefine that stage of our life.
Absolutely, we need to talk more about that. And thank you, Tina, for coming today. I can't wait to hear your speech. We missed you. Look, we missed Tina in London. I said, "Don't worry, Tina. We come where you are."
I came to Manchester.
Yes, we came for you. So Tracy, you travelled to come here.
Yes, I did. I brought a girlfriend, Kate. I've known her. We knew each other before we had kids, and we've just been doing a gorgeous.
Kate lives here, yeah?
Yes.
That's an excuse to more excuse to come.
It was an obvious sign, you know, those blue butterfly moments, and we're in a place full of blue butterflies. Which
Tell us about you.
So yeah, I've got 4 gorgeous kids, and they're all in their 20s now, and I'm starting to reflect back, and we were just chatting, weren't we, Tina, about our life and our role as parents, and how the role itself profoundly took us inside ourselves, and we had to dig deep. You know, as parents, have to dig deep, and you suddenly meet parts of yourself that needed reparenting, quite frankly. So I'm here to help probably parents our age, actually, or parents who are struggling to relate to their teens, and they've lost that dynamic in that relationship. So it's a healing time for us to be able to go, what's here, and how do we heal? Yeah.
But so worth it. Let's bring in Lauren.
How about we bring the child
Bring
here?
the child.
Well, she's an influencer. Look at her. Yes. Hello.
What are we talking about?
You know, can I put you on the spot? First, introduce yourself. And I heard you are an influencer. You are amazing, and you are born an entrepreneurial mind. So first, tell us a little bit about you, and then I would love you to take the mic and interview some of the ladies from this area, because you are from here. How about that?
Okay, so my name is Lauren. I'm 25 years old, originally from Yorkshire, but I've moved to Manchester last January, and it was the best decision I've ever made, because I just feel like there's so much more opportunity, there's so much more life. I've met so many amazing people doing it, and I've now gone down the route of doing like TikTok presenting, live streaming and things like that. And I definitely want to continue down that road, because I'm absolutely loving
About
it.
the brands and the big names and
Yes.
the people you
Yeah.
work with
What's
right
your
now.
passion?
Don't be modest. Tell us.
What's your voice coming through? You have a unique voice in this room.
Yeah.
What's that?
So I've always been a performer. I've always been singing, dancing, acting, that sort of thing. So I've always loved being in front of the camera. I don't know what it is. I just enjoy it. I've been recently working with Pretty Little Thing, doing live streams for them, and they've just said to me that they want to work with me more full time, which is absolutely amazing. We're just gonna keep going and see what happens.
Of course, it's a great honor to work with someone like you, full of energy and vibration, and look at your smile. I mean, your mama must be very proud.
Oh, thank you. I'm very proud of her.
So, what is your big picture, your big vision? How do you see yourself in 10 years?
I definitely want to be presenting 100%.
Need to speak to Andrea.
Yeah, Andrea McLean is coming. Hey, girl. Absolutely. Okay, how about you show us today how good you are when it comes to interview people, to be a presenter. I'm going to give you the microphone, and you're going to find some interesting people to interview, and this is live, by the way. So the microphone over to you. We're going to test you.
What are we live on?
We're on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Global Woman Group. We have about 10,000 members in Facebook.
Okay.
It's Global Woman Club Facebook. We're live there.
Okay.
But we're going to distribute that all over. So just be aware.
See what you've got to do. Okay.
No pressure. No pressure.
Thank you. Hi, Mum.
Yes, to just interview my mum. You want to know anything?
While I have got you here, hello. What is your name?
My name's Tracy Morley, and my business is Intuition Legacy. And actually, I'm loving this moment because I think the youth should have a voice. I think it's a missing piece of something. So I love that you're shining and you're bright and you're going to be out there saying, hey, we're here, we've got things to say. Because I think in the parenting world, I think parents should hear from their kids, what do you wish I'd done? You know, they should be able to sort of say to their parents, I wish you'd done this differently. I now have a voice. I think my parenting paradigm is going to look like this. Thank you for what you've done, but maybe we can do more of this. And I think so. I'd love to sort of sow that seed.
Okay, so what was your childhood like with your parents? Did they let you do what you wanted to do?
No, so I had quite a struggling dynamic with my parents, and I think family culture to me wasn't great. But I'm now reframing that and recognizing that I need to be able to transform. I think the reason why I was amazing with my 4 kids, I'm just going to say, meaning talking, interacting, and just and leveling up the whole space for emotional language, is because I didn't have that. There wasn't a thing in my parenting, and I recognise that. Yeah. And my mum, we have a great relationship now because she sort of said we didn't know what you knew then. We didn't understand. Yeah. So, and she's watched me be a mom and realised that this is beautiful. Like it's changing. Yeah. Then I think in your generation it will change again. Don't you find there's like awareness that's
100%, because I feel like it's exactly the same with me and my mum as well.
Is that?
Hi.
Use the voice.
In a good way. Oh, nearly. Careful of the wire.
Yeah. So carry on. Interview and dress.
Wrapped around. Here we go.
This is great. Influencer. I like doing her joy, her biggest joy.
Yes, so I was just telling these guys that I'm starting to get into presenting. It's mainly like TikTok shop presenting, live streaming and stuff like that. So have you got any tips?
Be yourself. Be yourself, and don't panic if it goes wrong. Funnily enough, I did a masterclass last night for a group of women, and that was the key thing that I said. If something goes wrong, acknowledge it, and then carry on. Because we all remember during lockdown, that poor man who was doing a report for the news, and
I know what you
came in. Do you remember? He went viral for a reason, because he didn't acknowledge what had gone wrong. He tried to pretend it hadn't, while he's going, pushing his baby out of the way.
So would you say to make a joke out of it and move on?
Always. Always. When I'm doing my media training, one of the things I teach is acknowledge, bridge, and continue, as you'll remember. And so it's acknowledge what's happened, build a bridge to move away from it, and then continue. So it's the ABC rule. Just remember that.
Okay. Well, I'll definitely be at one of your masterclasses one time. Thank you very much. I feel like you need to take the mic now. This is your job. Okay. Thank you for that. Hello. Can I grab you for a second? So, what's your name?
My name is Robin Love.
And what do you do?
I play wheelchair basketball for Great Britain.
And where are you from?
I'm from Scotland, a little town called Ayr, but I've since moved to Manchester, and I drink Vimto a lot, so I'm pretty sure I'm Mancunian now.
I love how you added that in, that's perfect. Would you say that's a Mancunian drink?
Oh yes, made in Manchester. Don't you know?
I did not know that. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry to everybody that lives in Manchester. So what are you looking to get out of today?
Oh, I'm super excited to meet all these women, global women, I just think it's incredible when you put women in a room together to inspire, to empower. I really feel afterwards that I can do anything.
Yeah.
And I think that when events like this run, it's so important to just get such a plethora of people in the room sharing ideas. So yeah, I'm 100%.
I think it's so important to carry that on as well, because you can have the adrenaline for so long, but then obviously over time it's going to drop. So keeping in touch with everyone and like keeping it going is really important.
Yeah, exactly. This is all about a community. The Global Women is a community, and it's about, like you say, keeping that ticking and ticking over time to make sure that that consistency is apparent.
Yeah. 100%. Well, thank you very much. I think we're moving on. See you soon. Hello, ladies. Would you mind if I interrupted you? Yeah. I just want to ask a few questions. Yeah. So, what's your name?
My name's Bernadette Williams.
Bernadette, nice to meet you. So, where are you from?
I'm from Manchester.
Oh, nice. So, have you drove here this morning?
I did.
Did it take a while?
No, actually, it wasn't too bad. The hardest was actually sorting out the parking and where the pay and display was.
That was exactly the same for us. So, what have you come here today for then?
Well, I was really fascinated by what Global Women represents, and I thought I've got a voice and I've got a message that I like to share with people, and so I thought, well, this might be the ideal opportunity to meet new people.
100%. Have you been to a Global Women event before?
No, this is the first time.
Ooh, exciting. What are you thinking so far?
It's really good, yes. There's a great atmosphere and some really interesting people here.
Yeah, well, I look forward to hearing you speak.
So, all right, okay.
Are you actually speaking today?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe you are now. Well, if you've got a story to share, I feel like you need to.
That's kind of it.
Okay, thank you very much. Hi, what's your name?
I'm Julie Qualter.
Nice to meet you. Have you been to Global Women before?
I've never been before, no, this is my very first time.
Are you excited?
I am super excited.
Honestly, the atmosphere here is always insane, so you're going to absolutely love it. So what are you here to do today? Meet new people?
I'm here to see what it takes to get women to be more in the corporate world. I work within biotech and informatics, and we don't have many women at all, so I'm always the only woman in the boardroom. So it'd be nice to understand what it's going to take to get more women to do what we do.
Yeah, that's very interesting. So what does that sort of involve then?
So I work in drug manufacturing, but I work on the informatics side, which narrows it even further down, that we don't get many women in the business area because they're not studying them sort of topics at university.
Okay.
So for quite a while I was a STEM ambassador, trying to get women into science, technology, engineering and mathematics, but now I want to get more women into the boardroom.
I love that. It sounds very smart. That's the only word I can think for it. I don't think I could do what you do, so well done. Hi, what's your name?
My name's Valerie.
Nice to meet you. I feel like I've met you before though. I don't know if you remember, I feel like I met you at a different Global Woman event.
No, this is my first time.
Oh really? Oh right, okay, I might be thinking of someone else then. So, this is your first time, are you excited?
I am very excited. Very excited to meet all these beautiful women.
Yeah, everyone is stunning. So, are you speaking today?
I'm not speaking today.
Why?
You know, this is a great opportunity for me to connect and meet people, and very often speaking opportunities, so I am absolutely happy to speak.
Oh, I love that. I love the confidence, especially with your first time as well. But I was saying earlier, I feel like it's so important to keep coming back to these events because once you go away, you're honestly filled with adrenaline, but to keep that up, like, this is the perfect community for it. So, what is your story? Briefly.
My story is I'm a crone goddess.
What, sorry?
A crone goddess.
Okay.
Which is a wise, powerful midlife woman who has taken her power back.
I love that! I love it! Well, I'm very excited to hear you speak. I cannot wait to hear more about this. Like we say, we are getting you up there today.
Thank you, I'd love to speak.
I love this confidence. Where are we heading? Hi! I'm Lauren, what's your name?
I'm Heather Fisher.
Nice to meet you. What do you do?
So I've just retired from being an Olympic athlete, GB bobsleigh, England player, and now I'm a host, presenter, speaker. I basically put women who feel different on the map.
I absolutely love that. So are you here to speak to them?
I'm kind of part of the room and speaking a little bit, but I'm not one of the speakers. But yeah, sometimes you don't need to be a speaker in the room, like to have a presence.
100%. Like my mum is here to speak today, and Morella's saying you need to get up. I'm like, nope, thank you though.
So who's your mum?
Tina there in the black dress. Yeah. Midlife, menopause, that sort of thing.
Subject that, you know what, I was walking here today and I suffer from alopecia, right? Okay. And I was saying to our partner, I feel really like my eyes get tired because my eyelashes are growing, which is so cool, but when my eyelashes grow, they get really itchy. And I was saying, how is it when we're in a room full of women, we feel like this need to like feel good and look good and dress to our best, but actually, I think there's quite a little bit of magic in not feeling your best, but still be able to turn up and rock what you have, right? But not always feel like we have to glam it up. Yeah. But there's still this era of like must be feeling really good and everything must look perfect. But I'm like, sod it, you know, it is what it is. But it'd be quite nice if, as women, we can just feel good in who we are.
I really like that analogy, but I think you look beautiful.
Thanks, babe. Thank you.
Honestly, last night we stayed like down the road and it was pitch black this morning. We've been getting ready with the phone torches on and everything, so yeah, I know what you mean, but I think everyone is just appreciative that you're here.
Oh, it's just great to be able to be at Global Women. It's brilliant. Like, it's a great setup, and the fact that you've got obviously Global Man being launched for a year now. It just shows where the world's going, and actually everyone needs that support. It doesn't matter what age you are, whether you're starting out or you're mid or you're after. It doesn't matter. Age is completely irrelevant, and there is such a need for it because I feel as an older female, like coming out of sport as well, there is still this analogy of, oh no, you're too old for that.
Yeah.
What the hell? I'm literally just starting out. I'm full of life. Yeah. That's not going to stop me. But there is with brands have a massive responsibility to put men and women of all ages. If you have the skills, get out there and push it because I think age doesn't hold you back, and it shouldn't.
That's 100% what my mum's talking about today as well, because when she first started coming to Global Woman, she was a bit on the fence. She didn't really know what she was going to speak about, even though she had an amazing story already, but she sort of felt like she was too old to be getting back out into the world, but you're not, and it just proves like she's smashed it.
I think as well, with the older women of generations, like probably 50 onwards, and even that, saying that, I struggle to say it, but the facts are the facts. When you're 50 and over, I think people say you've not had the same opportunities as probably 20, 30-year-olds who are now, because stories weren't relevant then, but they're relevant now. So it's almost going, actually, what have I got? What skill set have I got? What story have I got? How can I utilise it to put my brand out there, to put myself out there? It's so important, and it doesn't matter what age you are. My mum's 60 and still trying to become, you know, a musical West End director of music, you know, and actually that shouldn't stop her. And she's like, sweetheart, I think I'm too old. I haven't got the contacts. But actually, we've got responsibility to put those women out there and to make them feel like they can do it, because it doesn't matter what walk of life you're in. For men, it doesn't seem like it's as much of an issue age. For women, I think it really, really is, and that's the realism of where we are, I suppose, today.
And I think even for young women watching you guys do what you do, it makes us a bit more encouraged and happy to get to that age, rather than thinking, oh, it's such a bad thing.
The thing is, if you see us doing it, oh my God, I'm saying us as in, how old am I?
Well, I'm not about you.
But I used to say you can't be what you can't say. But actually, as a bold female, I have to be proud and bold. But you don't see different on the map yet. My aim and my mission in the world is to put people who feel different and look different, and I come into that bracket, on the map like anyone else. I shouldn't be questioned if I have cancer. I shouldn't be questioned if I'm a guy or a girl, or different energies, masculine, femininity. It shouldn't be about that. It should be about the person and the skill set that they have. And if you can see us doing it and other women around you rocking it, you will just think it's the norm. Exactly. So you will just carry that on. And we have a massive responsibility to bring women up. Women should be bringing women up. Men are really, really good, and they do it so well at help each other out. Yeah. Women, we go, there's only room for one female here, so it's going to be me. Actually, why does it become? Yeah, but it can become us. It doesn't have to be. And I think that has only happened because there's only been room for one female at the top. But there should be room for more females at the top. Yeah. 100%. In a nutshell, done. Move on.
It was lovely to talk to you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's move on.
Julie Foster, going into Julie Foster. It's fresh in the room. Go on.
Can I pinch you for a second? Hello, what's your name?
Julie Foster.
Lovely to meet you, I'm Lauren.
Hi, Lauren.
So are you speaking here today?
I am. Yes. Oh, sorry, Marella.
I'm loving this blazer, by the way, it's stunning.
But I am. Yes. Hi, Yvonne.
She's a very popular lady today. So what are you here to speak about today?
Well, my husband is the founder of Reebok, so I talk about his story, his legacy, and protecting a brand as you go forward through your brand building career. It's how to look after it.
So have you been to a Global Woman event before?
Yes, I'm a member.
Of course you are. I thought, silly question, but I thought I might as well ask. So I'm presuming you've met a lot of people in the room already?
Quite a few, yes. I already know quite a few. I brought a few friends with me as well.
And what would be your biggest tip to anybody that's watching right now?
To follow your dreams, basically. Yeah, don't let anybody tell you can't do it.
100%. Well, I look forward to hearing you speak. I cannot wait for this. I'm not going to lie. I feel like I'm going to learn a lot today. So, thank you. Yeah. Okay. Sorry to interrupt, but can I pinch you for a second?
Of course you can. As long as I haven't got too much shine coming off, it's really warm up here.
I feel like we've all got a lot of shine going on in here. It's a bit of a hot box, isn't it?
Isn't it just?
What's your name?
My name is Jonathan.
Jonathan, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You are?
I'm Lauren.
Lauren, nice to meet you too, Lauren.
So, is this your first Global Woman event?
It is.
Global Man event?
It's my first global event, full stop. So I was kindly invited by an author called Raj Soren, who's a mindset coach. Okay. But he does that through martial arts. So he's called the Black Belt Mindset. Nice. And his subline is giving stress the chop or karate chop. So I met him about 6 weeks ago, gave him some design ideas, loved them. I'm now designing his book covers for him.
It's just crazy how life can turn around overnight.
Isn't it just? So he kindly invited me through Ian to come along today as a guest, so it's lovely to be here and meet you all.
And are you speaking today?
No.
Why not?
I think that would be a bit precocious of me, just to turn up as a guest and speak. But hey, I'm getting my minute here, aren't I?
Yeah, well, I'd say, why the hell not? Why the hell not? Well, thank you very much. It's been lovely to speak to you.
You too.
I hope you do get up.
Thank you. I'll try my best.
Speak to you soon.
Take care now. Bye-bye.
Ian, can I pinch you? Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name's Ian Spears. I am Marella Sula's partner, and I started Global Man with Marella just around a year ago.
So is this your first event, or have you already done a few?
We've been doing events in London monthly, either standalone Global Man events or joint events with Global Women. But this is my first event in the Northwest around Manchester. We're in Knutsford today, and it's great.
Ooh, that is so exciting. How are you feeling?
A little bit nervous, but not because of where we are. I'm just always a little bit nervous before these events, just to see how they go. But yeah, I'll be fine.
I feel like the nerves and the adrenaline get you through there. If you didn't have them, you wouldn't care.
That's right, yeah. It just keeps me on my toes, gives me a bit of energy.
So what are you going to speak about today, briefly?
I'm sure I'll be speaking about Global Man and what we want to do for men, how we want them to help men elevate their profiles, how we want them to grow, not just in business but personally as well, and also help them align their business with their purpose so they lead with impact, but also how Global Man and Global Woman can overlap and how we can hopefully find the formula for men and women to work together as they should, not with men having to lean into a male business space. We want men to create a space for women to show up as bring all that beautiful feminine energy into the workplace so that we can get the benefits of that together.
I absolutely love that, because I actually brought my brother to one of the events quite a few years ago, and he obviously loved it, but he was pretty much the only boy there, so it's nice that you guys have gone down this road, and hopefully you can come back.
Oh, I will. I'm looking forward to it already.
Well, I can't wait to hear you speak. I'm very intrigued to hear more, and we'll speak to you soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Sorry, can I squeeze through, please? Thank you. I've been told I need to pinch you, if that's all right.
Oh yeah, go for it. Using up all these good words here.
Hello, what's your name?
Hey, I'm Nick Feeney from Global Men.
And is this your first time here?
It's my first time in Knutsford, I think, but not my first time at Global Man event.
Okay, I've heard that today is the first launch date for it. Are you excited?
So what we're talking about here today is actually Global Men was launched a year ago, but with the changes and all that we're making and everything, it's going to be super exciting. And working closely with Morella and Ian, really excited. I don't know what I'm doing now.
So are you speaking today, or?
I think I am.
I love that. I think. Do you know what? Sometimes you just got to go with the flow and see what happens.
Well, if anyone knows Morella, that's exactly what you have to do when you go to her events.
That's very true, but it's always worth it.
Absolutely.
So, do you know a few people here already then?
I know a couple of people here, but I've also been introducing myself to a few people as well. You know, and what I love about these events is you get such an absolute breadth of different people from different walks in life and things like that, and also achievements. And I think that's one of the biggest things that Global Man and Global Women have for them. Right? I don't know any other network like it.
And can you explain the feeling of like coming out of the event and what it's like?
For me, I think, you know, it's also relief. When I get asked to do something, and depending what that is, but no, do you know what? I get to speak to everyone, I get to see their faces and that, and all of them actually come out here, they're feeling better about themselves, where they are in life, but also a lot more hopeful to where they want to get to in life as well.
100%, and it's good that afterwards you can keep in contact with everyone and keep pushing each other to carry on and do the best.
Only if you remember.
Only if you remember, if you've got time, because I'm not, even though I've got my phone in my hand right now, I'm so bad at replying to people, as we were talking about earlier.
Absolutely, absolutely.
You just need to download Snapchat.
Down with the kids.
Well, I look forward to hearing you speak. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Lauren. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please stick around on our page because you'll be able to see all of the videos. I'm sure you've met all the people already, but we will see you soon. Have a good day. Bye.